Welcome to episode 19 of this Let's Play series. This is Distant Worlds 2. This is a preview version of the game. It's awesome, absolutely awesome actually. And we're just about to start now our first actual war. So we're going to go now and start it. We've already done an attack, a very minor attack a few episodes ago, just against a research station from the Actarians. But we're now going to take on the insectoids, the Boscarans, which are usually very, very strong. I'm going to do this the correct way. I'm not going to do a surprise attack. So we're going to go in and start off with diplomacy. So we just go to diplomacy, and we then have the Boscara hive, which is the one that's sort of close to us. They're displeased with us anyway, -6. We do have, what do we have with them? Nothing. Nothing at all. We do have an ambassador with the Harkonish. Even they don't like us. No one likes us. No one likes us at all. We're at war with these guys, but they're too far away for us to worry about. So Boscara Hive, let's just go and talk to them. Oh, come on. Select them, speak with them, and now we offer a treaty, and the treaty we're going to offer them is war. So that's what we're going to do. So we declare war on you, bang, done. So be it, prepare your defences. I wish it would say, are you sure? Look, Distant Worlds, like 1 never used to do that either. You just basically were straight into it, and that's what we've done through here. So we've now got we're now officially at war with them, and so it's now going to become a bit more aggressive. Now what we'll do is, I've got a lot of different fleets in through this side. We're going to send in our first fleet. If I just press number 1, this is our first fleet. Their job is to go and destroy the all of the infrastructure in their home world. Now, I think that is where they're going to be living. So let's just go and bounce into here and just see what we see. So let's just go across initially. Maybe we just bounce into this side. So we're just giving it orders to move into there. That'll be the first thing that happens. Actually, I meant to set up these attack vectors for different sorts of ships and sort of experiment with them. We'll do that again another time. What we can do is we can start to sort of track where things have been. Now this guy, it looks like they're just on the outside of the Kuwok system. So we know that there's actually some infrastructure back. There's a spaceport and a research facility back in through there. Now that's a small spaceport. It's an SSP, so that's going to be fine. We'll just go to number 2 has only got a few ships. So I don't want to be doing too much with those. That one's going off down to here somewhere. Maybe we'll send number 2 down this way and just have a bit of a look at this system. So we'll move that one down. Number 3 has got a good number. These are still trying to retrofit, but I won't worry about it. I'm just going to send them in. Send them in. So we'll just get rid of that. And we'll send these into this location, and we'll destroy this. Control right click. If we set an attack point, no, it's still going to do it actually. That's okay. We'll just do that there. Attack the Kuwok station in through that side. That was 3rd Fleet. The 4th Fleet is also at this location. Let's tell it to go off this way and destroy anything that's up this side. So this will do. This mining station, done. The 5th Fleet has got mainly frigates, so this is going to be a little bit more out there. Let's just go across and just start to hit wherever we sort of see bases. We'll take that one. 6th Fleet we don't have. 7th Fleet is currently refueling, but it's good enough at the moment. And we'll be wanting that one to. This is probably one of our strongest fleets. Let's just go and destroy this thing. So we'll just go across and just keep on destroying the infrastructure that they've actually got. Okay, done. Let's watch all the ships now leave. Now they may also come against us, and we may then have to scramble and bring back one of our fleets to sort of join up with wherever we sort of start the thesis. We've got monitoring stations down through here, so we can sort of see long range all the way through this part of the territory, but we can't bring it into there. So we can see that's the only attack fleet that we're aware of. I'll just get rid of the long range scanners, but just keep in mind that that's where we're seeing them. And these are on the extreme outside edges of what we can identify, but we are identifying ships in through there. Construction of new colony ship, dismiss. Dismiss that one as well. And off go the various attack vectors. Doing what they need to do. Now we've left no fleets behind, which may be a mistake, but I've got spaceports built everywhere. Now we're going to have a lot of things happening all at once. Watch them go in. Now we're seeing ships moving from here. Unknown ships. They're building mining stations back in through our systems, which we should destroy. Here they come. Now they're trying to come back up. I don't know what their mission is, but they're moving up this way. They may be trying to intercept the first fleet. It'll do them no good. We do have to keep a bit of a lookout for what they might do. They've got a frigate now moving down. We've now found another empire. And we have built the monitoring station. No, decline that one. We've got refuelers following in. We've got construction ships. I don't know what they're doing. There's their constructor. Okay, mining ship. Grasping deal is under attack by Gravelex. That's okay, I'll dismiss that one. It's sort of miles away from where the action actually is. 7th Strike Force is going up this way. There's a lot coming in all at once. We can have 2 attacks. That'll be an easy one. This will be the interesting one. This is what we want to see. Now we're seeing activity going through that way. Now that's just really an indication that there's more of their ships. We don't know what sort of ships they actually are, but that's going to be okay. This one, I don't know where that's going. We're certainly moving faster than their ships. So we'll just come into here and just destroy what we can. This will be fairly interesting to see what they've got in here. Okay, now they will offer to end the war. We'll accept that because we don't need that war. That was really a nothing war. Okay, let's see what actually happens in here. When we land, here we go. So we've got ourselves a lot of freight haulers in around the actual world itself. A hell of a lot on the ground. The only way we're going to get past this is to destroy, like to bombard the planet to nothing, basically, which we may have to do. We have a spaceport in through here with a very, very low strength. Like this is a design that we supersede dramatically, and then it's got this is actually the troop transports, the 6th Invasion Fleet. So our guys are going to come popping into here. Our fleet. I'll just press number 1, and what we might do is tell it to now go and attack the spaceport. So that's now the job is everyone's going to attack this. They're going to stop where they are, re-vector, and then come in. Now they're not going to be able to collect themselves into a here we go. So we're now incoming enemy fleet detected. The 6th Invasion Fleet, an enemy fleet of the Boscara Hive, have been detected travelling on an attack vector towards Forceful Anarchy. That's okay because the Forceful Anarchy is a ship and not a under attack. Their worthy cause is under attack by Kuok 2 spaceport. Not a problem. Not a problem. Let's just move this down to, say, 50% speed and just watch what actually does happen here. So these ships won't really come in formation anymore. I don't mind that. Actually, let's just wait till they actually go into formation, then we'll just drop it down. So they'll hit hyperspace again pretty soon. Now, I just want to make sure worthy eclipse. So I don't mind this again. They're attacking different things. Under attack, the destroyer Forceful Anarchy is under attack. Yep, so this is fine again as well. We don't have any ships that are down that way just yet. There's nothing. We're all strung right out. Oh, here we go. So they've actually come back in to actually take on our ships. Now, this is a rail destroyer. It's going to rip past their troop transports. Like, it's really not going to worry us at all. They're actually coming in with a lot against that one. Now we're jumping in, so we'll just wait until we jump in, then they'll come in to try to protect themselves. Try to protect the spaceport. Let's just watch what happens here until it actually jumps. Hardly anything actually being hit from our side. Just getting ready to jump. There we go. They'll now follow it in, and now this and all the others should be now hitting right into here. Here they come. We've got enough of a grouping now to sort of make sense of it. Let's just press the G key. go in from the different angles. Look at it from this angle. I think this will look the most interesting. Now we're getting other ships. They're still trying to track these ones in. Now these have only fire from the front, so we can sort of hit them with our point defense, but really they're not going to do much damage to us. It is interesting though to sort of see what they're doing. Now when we kill this, like once we actually get this thing destroyed and we're starting to now pull it down, this will drop very, very quickly, and then they'll just go off and do their own thing in the system. They'll just go around and destroy as much as they possibly can. This thing is dropping quickly here. Ships are all coming in. These are the long-range frigates. Now they're being attacked as well. These ones could be damaged. These ones could get hurt a little bit by it. The troop transports won't do much. There we go. We've now destroyed the large area, and now these guys will just start to now find their own within the system. They'll just go a bit crazy here and destroy whatever they possibly can. We're going to see a lot of explosions as we destroy all sorts of things. And once we sort of finish off everything around where the spaceport was, we'll then end up going elsewhere, further afield. Yeah, a lot of stuff being destroyed now. And we'll just work our way through their fleet. Our fleet is incredibly strong. I mean, I did play with us with an advantage in tech, and we're now seeing that advantage play itself out. These will now go off and do their own thing. They'll select their own ships and just chase them down. Oops, where are we? Yes, I'll just go off now and just attack whatever they possibly can. And I can pretty much just leave them there. I'll just press B and in they go. I'll just make hay with all that stuff. Now that one there, is that one been damaged? Yep, this is an escort. It's been disabled. So basically it can't do anything. It'll just sit there until we come back for it. Press number 1 again. Ours didn't take any damage whatsoever. Yeah, nothing there at all. Decline that one. Under attack. Again, it's just, they can't really do much to us. And our ships will now just go off and do their own thing. If we go and select them, they're just going to go and find their own targets. They're both attacking a particular ship. This one's going off to attack this one in here, this frigate. Actually, that could be... no, not going to be powerful enough. And we'll just make our way around the planet. Okay, this has struck our colony. Okay, we won't worry about that one. Just missed that. Decline. 6 invasion fleet. Again, as long as it's targeting ships and not planets, I'm okay with that. So our ships should now be all over the system. They should be very soon, heading off all over the place, just destroying what they can. Just get this one back to north, so we've got the perspective. Now our fleet over here has now destroyed this in through this side. This is the 7th, so we'll just go and grab the 7th again. We'll bring that one back. I thought we had more going on in here. Let's just go and attack this. Mission 7 station. Number 2, where are you? There and around here. So we've now wiped out all the infrastructure that they had in there. We just watch where they go. There's another one in here. Let's go and destroy this. I can tweak things a certain way. These ones did take a bit of time. Sorry, a bit of damage. Interesting. Where is that? So there must have been some military ships that were still floating around at that point. Is that number 3? Yeah, that's number 3. Let's just go back and repair back over here somewhere. Oh, I'll just get them to refuel. think we can do much there. Put a small spaceport, we will need one there. Okay. Repair at Rindula. 5 is still active, way back out over here. There's another one over this side. Just go into here. Sorry, just got interrupted there, but anyway, that's should have them coming through. Number 5, no mission. They're back in through this side. These are the like, we know that there's a planet in here as well. Now there is actually a group coming in to attack this force in here. This is probably going to be our biggest challenge, I would think. This could be quite interesting. Let's have a look at this one from it's in some depth. They've got a mining station here. They're trying to protect it with various other ships. They've got frigates against our escorts. So we'll see how we go with what actually happens in through this side. So we'll just watch what actually goes on from this particular perspective. Our ships really... Now, which fleet are these? These are the 7th, the mighty 7th. All right, let's go and just start to pick on the ships rather than the mining station. The mining station doesn't bother me too much. There are a lot of ships coming. That one's gone. Escorts. Yeah, we have taken a bit of damage with this one, a little bit. Just stay in the fight. We really are focusing on this one. We might lose that one. Let's just stay here with our escorts. Yeah, that one's gone. See if the 7th does last. What going on here? Accept treaty. No, decline. A lot going on. Coming, the 2nd fleet towards Dark Scepter. That's okay. Be one of these, I think. There's Dark Scepter there. So we're taking a lot of damage with these ships. Let's just go back to press B again. Let's see, can we get out of here? No, that one's offline. That one is jumping. So the guys are trying to escape. And in that case, what we'll do is we'll move it right away from here, and we'll just move back down into this location and just get them out. We're going to lose a few ships, and we're still at the 1st. Leave the 1st doing what they're doing. I'll just keep on attacking what they can. We've got more fleets now coming back in as well. Just press number 1. Yeah, all of these are our big ships, the destroyers and frigates. These rail destroyers really aren't going to suffer too much. They're just so much bigger than the other enemy ships. Even though half our shielding is gone, it's not going to really worry us too much. Just keep on dominating this one. Then we'll go, once we finish off this one, we'll then go across and take this one on over here. Okay, that's okay. Just missed that. 7th fleet. What's left of it? 2. Okay, so that's really not all that good. Following resources and abundances. Yep, we'll assign that mission. They've also declared war on the Boscara Hive, so they're going to make a bit of hay in there as well. Assign mission. That's a defensive force that's now moved out. They're trying to escape from us. We've dominated this area. We've dominated their capital. We just need to dominate this as well. There's a lot of ships in there that they've got, but we are destroying a lot of what they have. So we've got ships all over the place in through here. We'll just keep on destroying that. What we might do is I don't know if we should set up a different force. So the 2nd is still okay. The 3rd is coming back for repairs. The 4th is ready to go. Now, where's the 4th? The 4th is right here. The 5th is there. 7th is basically all but destroyed. Fleet template, escort rate fleet, yeah, that's one that we want. We can top up with ships. It'll just add a few more ships in to bring it back up to that sort of capacity. Well, we haven't been able to take that system. That was sort of like, I guess, not a failure, but it's certainly where they've got dominant amounts still in there. Now it looks like their fleet is now left, potentially. Don't need to worry about those. And we'll just keep on. We've just got to wipe out all of the infrastructure that they have. It'll take us a little bit of time to do all of this. Just press number 1 again. Yeah, they've got slight damage with a few of our ships, but not really much at all to worry about. Just keeping on destroying everything basically. Sort of a lot to do around their home world. They've got resource shortages now. I love that you can see all of this. Now we'll be able to starve them because they're playing under exactly the same rules that we are. So all those sorts of things to happen. There's not much left in around their world. Are we seeing other ships going off and doing anything else at this stage? Not really, not yet. They will start to spread out once they've killed off everything around the capital. Still got a bit to destroy. There's more coming in. Trying to protect their worlds, or their home world. But really we're now completely demolishing them. I mean, we can just stay here until our fuel runs out really, but then the refuelers will start to come in fairly soon, I would think. We'll assign that mission. So our war progress is really getting quite high. You can see there, they have destroyed a few of our ships. Military ships destroyed and other ships destroyed. So they've destroyed 4 ships, but we've destroyed hundreds of theirs. 6 bases destroyed already. Now that's their troop transports coming in. Now we'll catch that. Yep, it's going after that particular ship. Troop transport. It does actually have on board. It would be great to destroy those in space. I don't know if we will. Yeah, what are they doing? Hopefully they pick up more. We've got a couple of ships now coming in against this one. What's it going to do? Still got the 4. Yeah, it's being surrounded now by these rail destroyers. And it's gone. Okay, that's destroyed a few of their ground forces. Oh, it got away. Damn it. Yep, so it's escaped. Not that it'll matter much. Yep, so it's still targeting my ships, and my ships are still all just around in here, which, as I say, is not a problem. Let's check the frigates. Like shooting fish in a barrel. So the Battle of Micah. Now these should start to head out and do their own thing within the system. It's waiting for fuel tankers now. They're waiting for fuel tankers, no mission. No, it'll start to they'll just start to find things to do, I think. Yeah, even these are just finding targets. Give engagement range, same system, that's fine. Yep, that's fine as well. We do have a bombard capability. Now, bombing planets is bad for your reputation, which we don't have to worry about it too much, but we're now there's not really much left in amongst here. We're seeing a lot of them that have escaped, but they'll keep on bouncing in and being destroyed. So I can pretty much just keep that one where that is. Yeah, the rest of the Empire is just chugging away, just doing what it's doing. Well, I think what we might do is, we've still got a bit of time, actually, we've still got a bit of time in through here. That's the 5th Fleet. 5th Fleet can go in. We've got a couple of ships. Let's just go in and start to, let's try to take this one on again. We've got frigates in this one, which aren't that great. It's the rail destroyers that are doing the big damage in through this side, and maybe we need to have another fleet of these. Yeah, we're still finding ships to fight. Come on. It's just, oh no, it crashed.